Hello there. So yeah, man, it's Daniel here, and man, today was really fun. I had two calls, two live calls. Um, First one, I got a interesting enough, I think both of them they were like old leads, so like they wasn't like fresh leads, and no, because I was like we're not getting a lot of new leads. I don't know what's happening. No, just we're not, but. And like I've been trying, like I've been using different tactics, I've been like sending text messages, especially to the non-responsive leads. And I only started doing that because I watched another rep. Like actually, I asked, I was like, "Oh, hey, what are you doing?" Because she just got there and she was booking a lot of appointments. So like, what are you doing? And she was like, "Yeah, I'm sending text messages and doing this thing." I'm also sending like voice notes and calling. And I was like, huh, interesting. Because I saw the messages. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. You know. Because I'm always like asking shit, like how do you do that? Why do you do that? Like when do you do that? Like where did you learn that? Because like I'm not losing anything. And like people most of the time they feel embarrassed or like ashamed of asking those type of questions. Because they don't want to look like less than. Like they don't want to look stupid. They don't give a fuck, man. Because I know that by the end of it, I am the guy who is like I I finish the conversation better off, because I have my information and I have my own thing as well, like the high ticket, like the whole high ticket background, that they are not aware. For example, like when it comes to objections, like they just leave it. They leave it there. They're like, I need to think about it. Okay. I need to talk with my wife, especially this. They're like, okay, go talk with your wife. Like I know really well at where this is gonna end up. Like I need to talk with my wife, and like her wife is gonna know more about this stuff than me. Fuck them. You know, but they don't know, and I know. So like, I feel a lot of responsibility, like because I have to figure this shit out. Like that is like, oh no, fuck, no, this product like it's different. No, it's not different. It's the same shit. It sales. Yeah, might be some shit here and there that is different, and I have to adapt. But like, it sales, man. Fuck it, it sales. So that's not gonna change. People. I'm talking with humans. Human beings. They have a brain. They have a heart. So like, it sales, man. Of course, like I'm gonna need like iterations. I'm gonna need more repetitions, and like little by little, I'm like honing on like the knowledge of the product, like more like little details. For example, like the first lady I got, she was like, her rejection was completely logistical. I don't see the benefit in doing this. So like, that's hard, because that's not money. That's not like I don't believe. Like I need to talk with my wife. I need to talk with my partner. No, 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 no. I don't believe. I don't see the benefit in doing this. I was like, fuck, bitch. This it's a new one. And talking about new things, there's new people. Not new people. Like they're temporarily there because I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why they're there. I don't know. I don't know. But one of the reps there, like she's pretty much like just like my supervisor. No, but like from another unit. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a pain in the ass with her. I asked a bunch of questions like, wow, why do you do this? Why do you feel like that? Oh, this is cool. Like, oh, and then like also I sent her like I sent her the training, that my supervisor did. Like, oh, watch this, because it's an exchange of information. I'm like, oh, thanks for talking about this and doing this. I never heard that. Oh, cool. And I was like, interesting. I didn't know this information. And like today was fucked up because like I don't know what's happening. Because like not only me but like everyone, like the number of like calls of appointments is slow. Like presentation wise, I like I think I can count like in one hand. In one hand, like probably the number of presentations that I saw that during this week so far. It wasn't much, man. It wasn't, you know. And I was like, fuck, you know. Like I'd be feeling like, oh fuck, man. Like I'm not doing as much, but like I had like at least one per day, at least one. Like today I had two, you know. Yesterday, yesterday I had one, and then like before that, yeah, I think like all days, so far like all the days of the week, I booked someone. At least like not booked, but like I presented to someone. So yeah, like that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And I'm like, fuck, man. Maybe that's the pickup rate. But like that doesn't make sense because like when I got there, like was the same shit. You know, they have to change the dialer though. And then like they wanted the train. I was like, man, like in the morning the pickup rates are the highest. Okay, you can do the training, but like the number of appointments is gonna decrease. But do whatever you want. Fuck it. Who am I? You know? No, I like like I would just put like 1 hour and that's it. 1 hour, fuck it. No, fuck it. I do it in 1 hour and then because in the morning like they are picking up the most, so you know. Or you can just ignore me, you know. See, like the same way I have like KPIs to hit, you also have yours, but yeah, because like that's the shit, like because like I know that like with the highest levels they don't give a fuck. They just want the result. Like okay, I don't care how did you get it. Like did you hit the number? Did you hit the fucking revenue? That's the only thing they care. You know, and like in the lowest level, like no, it's because this happened and like this thing happened and my mom got sick and like okay, that's fine. Like the highest levels, they don't give a fuck. Like, did you hit the number? No. Why? So like, not my problem, man. Like that's one thing. Like I'm really like, and it's good. Like I kind of feel bad a little, but like I don't. So for example, new guy. Like, they're like my manager. So like, and I mean he's gonna sit like around, and like I don't like him, man. I really don't. I just realized now today, because like in my desk it was just me, just me, just me, just me there. No one around. And then they're like, oh, there's a new guy. I was like, okay, should like help him. I was like, I'll do what I can, you know. And like I really try. Like, no, mine. I try hard. I was like, when she said like my manager was like, help him, help him, teach him. I was like, I'm gonna try my best, you know. And then I just ignore him. And like they got the message. Like okay, if we need to train someone, the person to do that, it's not him. Okay, copy that, And then like the new people, they and like that's the thing, because for example this lady, she's like the same level as my supervisor. No, kind of my supervisor number two, you know. I'm like, so you're Matt, right? You're the guy, dialing a lot. I'm like, okay, how do you know that? She's like, people talk about you. People talk about people. I'm like, oh that's good. Well, they talk about a lot of shit, not good. Because I know myself a little. I'm like, and then that's the thing, like later on, she and like this other new rep of her team, they're like, like I know that you like to be alone, and like if we talk too loud, just let us know. Like okay, but like people already know that I like to be alone. But the thing is like for example, because there's me and this new lady, and that was kind of sad, because like in the morning she wasn't there, and I'm like, oh man, because she's the only one who's like, I'm competing, like in my mind, I'm competing against her. And, like she's putting the numbers, she's getting the appointments, she's doing like the closing very well. I'm not closing, but like the process of closing, like it's cool, like like my ego is like. It's like they pinch my ego, like when she does the meetings and she do the thing perfectly and I'm not doing perfectly, and that's good, that friction, because makes me like move forward and like not be stalling because like fuck I don't want to lose. Like I wouldn't do for myself. That's the crazy shit. I wouldn't do for myself, but I don't want to be worse than her. So no, regardless, I keep moving forward and I improve. You know, and it's faster. Uh, compare if I was just alone and me. That was what I noticed. You know, because like in the morning I was like, okay, dialing. You know, because most of the other guys are shit. No, I was like, yeah. But like with her, I was like, okay, let's fucking dial, man. I can't like lose to her, you know. And that's cool, you know, because like we help each other. Like that was the thing. They were like, okay, because like they decided to put the new rap like in the other, desk, like around everyone, and then get her and put her like next to my side because they were like, ah man, like he likes her, they get along, and that's true, man. We get along, you know. I'm like, oh, cool. But like after she got back there, anyway, but it was interesting, this dynamics. Um, and yeah, man, like, and I've been, just analyzing, like, fuck, I've been doing this, and like, it's good, because I'm really there, putting the numbers. Or like, and even though like I feel like fuck, man, I'm not going as hard as fuck. There's more than one way to get what you want. It's not only that, there's messages. People are now like, and like I've been learning with the new rap about how to weaponize the messages, text messages. And like I was only aware of that because I asked. And then I asked a bunch of things for the supervisor because man, even though like I know my shit, they know things that I don't. Like you're limited by yourself. Like everyone is limited. But like if I ask like this person here and this person here, like my horizon of knowledge is gonna increase. Then Kruger effect, right? Like if I don't ask any shit, I just have what I have. Just my experience. But like if I ask, I can get like steal the experience of others. So yeah. But yeah, man. Like and then like I got back and I had another call and like I kind of messed up the math. Like because we have to do the math when it comes to the financing part, like the payment structure. Like wasn't that bad, and like the guy was like, "Oh man, I don't have money right now. I'm just looking around." Like fuck it, and like for me it was more like about okay, because like I did the presentation, then after that I went like okay, what's the thing you find most benefit of it? Why? Said, and then I went again try to do the consequence, like okay, why is that important to you? Like now, how does that compare to the way you're doing things right now? Like, what would that allow you to do that you can't do right now? And then, like, he stopped and he really thought about it. And I was like, there you go, little by little, you know. And then I fucked up the clothing, but that's okay. No, it's attempts, right? There's no failure, only attempts. I learned that from Goggins, David Goggins. There's no failure. There's only attempts. The only failure is if I give up. Then I'm a loser. Then I'm a failure. Then I'm a piece of shit. But if I keep moving forward, if I keep attempting, I'm winning. So yeah, man, that's it. Let's keep moving forward and let's conquer. Bye. 14 minutes. Yeah.